I don't necessarily like to do it this way, but this is what's called forced content. Forced content meaning because I'm over here at a spot, because it's literally the only spot that I can run at right now, because I think we've had like 5 days of rain. So yeah, thought I was gonna have to go ahead and build an arc. What we have got here is we have the Hobao MTX. I'm gonna give it just a quick run right here on this straight. See what it's going to be like. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go down this portion of the road right here. Not going to really do a speed jump, but then again, you know how things go, right? I don't intend to do a speed jump. All I'm out here to do is just give this thing a drive. These things, from prior experience, these trucks are really only good for off-road usage. But every piece of terrain that's anywhere around me right now is saturated and wet, nasty, muddy, clay, just gross. And I don't feel like ruining my brand new truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing is brand new. All right, let me give this a shot. See what we got. No GPS, no nothing like that. Might do some sliding, like maybe up that guy's driveway right there, because it's got some leaves and stuff on it. There is a puddle right there. I'm not afraid to go through puddles, but you know what I'm saying, right? Want to keep this thing kind of premium. I want to keep it premium because this RC, to me, this company makes premium vehicles. Is every single one of their vehicles premium? Pretty close, man. Pretty stinking close. Some of their older cars, some of their older stuff, not so much, but the stuff that they've been pumping out the last few years, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here. All right. So, changes with the remote. They changed up the stickers. The remote kind of almost looks slightly different, but not. It might be just my brain thinking because of the blue stickers or something like that. Something looks slightly different, but then again, maybe not. On-off switch right there. Yeah, I don't know. You know what's funny? I forget. I forget. So I do have 2 OVONIC brand new 100C packs in here. The only 2 things that I don't like right off, I just want to talk about it a little bit. You can see the steering's off a little bit. I do have to adjust that with the one of these trims here. Yeah, so this is a 4-channel remote. Yeah, this is a 4-channel remote. I was right. All right, so let's see. Man, I forget. So, let's see. Steering trim. Might have to check it when it's actually ripping. These ones are endpoint adjustments. So, there's an F and a B. Does that mean front and back? I don't even know, man. Steering servo seems okay. It's a little rough. I mean, this is on a high grip surface right now. Give a little bit of throttle. Boy, you know, I'm starting to wonder, did I tighten these? Yeah, I think I did tighten these lug nuts. So, steering trim. One of my front wheels seems a little off, like bent. That's weird. Can't tell what's going on here. Alright, so it's just the tire, it's not the rim. Must be the foam inside. So hopefully once I get this thing ripping, it'll be fine. One thing that I did do, and I just realized I did it now. One thing that I kind of messed up on is I disconnected half of the front bumper, so that's not good. So hopefully we're not going to crash on the front bumper. I'm not planning on it, man, but I do want to rip this thing back and forth just at least a couple of times to see what this thing can do. So this is just literally going to be a couple of back and forth passes just to see how the truck is set up. Being that smaller platform with stronger, stiffer springs, like... Yeah, the other thing too is body clips. So if you see on the front, I switched over to, these are the body clips from the Sport. They fit correctly. These are the body clips from this truck. They almost appear to be like they are 5th scale style or just not properly formed body clips. It did have 4 of these clips. And what you notice right off is that these clips will sink down into that. Now I don't know if like they're trying to say, yeah, that's the way it locks, but seems like these clips would be like kind of flying all over the place. So I did go ahead and switch them out to black in the front, and I'll probably go ahead and do that to the rear as well. But we'll see. We'll see after this thing runs if these body clips move around to kind of be a pain, because what I can see is that these body clips kind of doing this, and yeah, I don't know. It's just a, like I said, it's a nitpick. Like I said, it's a nitpick concern. And is it really a concern? Nah, it's not a concern, but body clips kind of should fit, right? But then again, you know what? Stop your wine bagging guy and just pull the trigger. All right. So here we go. It's going straight. The sound. This has got a specific sound, man. This is like already reminding me. Yep. Okay. So, right away with the way this truck drives, it's just like my MT2 and the Sport. It takes a certain way to drive this truck. It really does. That looks sick though, doesn't it? Doesn't it look sick? Oh, we got a car coming. Of course. Oh, we got two cars coming. What the heck? Definitely has a nice upright stance, man. I can tell you that. Funny when you smile at people and you wave, they don't wave back. Those kind of people drive me nuts, man. Yeah, it turns on a dime. Yeah. Turns on a stinking dime, man. I remember how to drive this truck. Yeah, weeble wobble, man. This thing has got the weeble wobble. Yeah. One thing I do wish this thing had, watch how it turns. Turns on a stinking dime. Yeah, one thing this needs is a wheelie bar. Yeah, wheelie bar. It needs, not a wheelie bar, it needs sway bars. Some type of sway bar setup, but these trucks don't have a sway bar setup. Now, it gets very squirrely when you're trying to go laser straight off-road. Here we go, some speed races here. Crap. Didn't want to do that. Damn it. I wanted to save this body. Not possible. Turns on a stinking dime. Another car. What the hell? Yeah, it's got the major wigwag, man. Major wigwag. Ah. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's got that wigwag in the back. That's the only thing that I don't like about this truck, man. It's got that wigwag, but it doesn't do it when... It doesn't do it when it's off-road to an extent. Oh, we got some marks up here now? Jeez, already? What the heck? Get out of here, mosquito. I'll try and demonstrate the wigwag to you. It gets pretty violent with this truck. See what I mean? See how when it goes over that jump, it's just kind of sideways? Yeah, definitely need some tuning with that center diff. Might even need to play around with the front and rear diff too. There's a little bit of extra separation here. Yeah, front wheels are ballooning just like what it shows in the original picture of the MT Plus 2. Yeah, this is definitely, don't get me twisted here. I'm not on road to be on road. I'm on road just to show you. Whew, ah, damn it. You need roof rail protection here, which I probably should have already put on. I know better, man. I definitely know better. Ah. See if I can get it to self right. Might as well, we already destroyed the body. No problem. Punch is low. Even though it just did that. Seems like punch is a little low. Definitely floats over the jump nice. Like I said, that speed jump is getting deeper and deeper. Here goes the wigwag. See how it does the tail wigwag? Carries it through the entire truck. See that? So checking out the toe is actually correct. As far as this truck goes, right? So you would think by looking at the wheels, the toe is incorrect, especially for the rear. Right now, it may be just a little bit off from the front, but that's just because of how the truck is sitting. Okay, but as far as the toe goes for the rear, watch what happens when I squat it down. When I squat it down, what it does is it starts to, like on power. So when this truck is squatting because it's on power, what it does is it actually levels that out. The only thing that you may need to do is adjust the camber. So I may just adjust the camber just a little bit. Seems like what it's doing is it's rolling over or folding over on itself, and I kind of don't want that to happen. So when you squat down the truck starts to curve to the inside on the front. And what that's doing is, obviously you can see the camber itself is fine, but normally would not full squat. So what I might want to do is just adjust the camber just a little bit and leave the toe alone, because see how now it's towed in versus now we've got a toe out? Let's see if I can show you this way. So right now the truck, you can see we have zero compression on the suspension. And you can see we've got a toe out. It's towed out, man. So now as you bring it down, you can see it levels. So at full rip, when the vehicle is under compression, the tire should be getting a full contact patch running in a straight line, kind of, sort of. Now, the only thing that I am noticing is that obviously the camber is off. So, and it's very even between the two. And then as you further push down, you can see that it sucks it in. The toe actually sucks in. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would want to just adjust the camber just the slightest amount. In the front, lost a body pin, awesome. In the front, looks like we're looking good. There's really no noticeable motion throughout the stroke. There's a slight bit of, obviously, camber pullout, but as far as the toe goes, doesn't look like anything's going on with the toe itself. So that's not too bad. Yeah, kind of liking that. It stays pretty static throughout the stroke. So we lost a body pin. Not sure where I lost that body pin. Most likely I'm not gonna find it. So that's probably gonna be a slight negative already with the body pin. Granted, that was a non-factory body pin that I threw in, and unless I had my magnet thing, I probably wouldn't find it anyway. So kind of a bummer. It's probably flipped out. Yeah, it flipped out when the truck flipped out. So I don't see anything down this road. And of course it's a black body pin that I used, so of course it's not gonna be here. Yeah, it's probably way up there somewhere. So I'm gonna run this thing a couple of more times, just back and forth, just try to get a feel for the handling of it. I do wish that this thing had some type of a sway bar, but you know what happens is that with this truck, you start to learn how the truck likes to be driven. This truck is what's called a driver's truck, and I mean it. It really is. It's a truck that requires you to drive it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at. I got steering, I got throttle trim kind of messed up here somehow. Ah. Okay, that's the middle. I can't remember what these top ones are. It's like, it looks like, no, I can't even tell, man. I'm gonna have to look at the stinking manual to figure that out. All right, I'm gonna go and see if I can see where the body clips are. I am absolutely telling you, I am a stinking god. Look how far down I am from this. This was where I literally crashed. How did I find that body clip? No, I didn't have like a pocket full of body clips and I threw it on the ground. It's a black body clip that I just found on pavement. So, not too bad. Sounds like we got a speed racer coming up behind me. We'll get him on camera. Speed racer. All right, go ahead and throw this back on there. Wonder if I should kind of put that in a different way or something. See, these ones, I don't know, man.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, you like that, huh?
You never grow up, you know?
No. It's healthy. Right, it is. It honestly is. Yep.
Have fun.
Thank you. What do they say? The only difference between men and boys are the price of their toys. Yeah, see, it's so sketchy. Off-road, it'll probably be fine. Yeah, it loses a lot through that center diff, man. So basically what it wants to do is it wants to drive the front wheels down, which is fine. I'm used to a different way of driving. I'm used to a little bit more control, meaning a little bit more control with the throttle. So, yeah. So a little bit of tuning with the center diff. Granted, we are on, again, that high bite, high traction kind of surface to where there's no forgiving on this thing. We've already rolled it a couple of times. I'm gonna go ahead and do my body panel clip mod, which all it is you get a package of body panel clips. You take your body reamer thing, yeah, whatever it is, the body hole reamer for the body pins. You ream a couple of holes that are the size of the body clip. You just punch it in, and when they wear out, you pop them out and put in new ones. So I'll look and see on this vehicle where the most damage occurs. Most likely it's going to be the tail, and it's going to be probably that leading edge of the roof. I don't think there's anything on the front end, but we'll see. I do wish these guys did figure out some type of a roll bar. Arrma has it going on with their roll bars and their little spark screws, or their wear screws. I call them spark screws, but they have it going on with certain things. And this truck right here definitely has a mean, nasty look, man. It really does. It is a cool truck. It is going to take a little bit of, just a little bit of tuning, man. And then we'll take it out and we'll start jumping it. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I am out ripping the Hobao MTX for his first run on pavement. Yeah, I know. I just did the badminton or tennis back and forth kind of thing. That's kind of what I call it. When somebody takes their RC car or whatever, and they're just driving it in front of them and they're just going back and forth. It's like badminton, man. I'm not even going to say it's tennis. I think tennis is probably rougher than badminton, unless you play extreme badminton. So we're out here playing extreme playing badminton, extreme badminton, with the Hobao MTX. So, what are you doing?